Hola, ¿cómo están, gente? Estamos en otro video y esta vez de The Walking Dead. Sí, ya sé, ya más va a tener más de 2 meses que subí Walking Dead o más, el primer capítulo, y pues la verdad me interesó otra vez subirlo y pues vamos a iniciar con esta historia, pero antes, like. Vamos a iniciar a jugar. Si recuerdan, en el anterior capítulo nos quedamos en el episodio 1. Entonces vamos a ver qué nos depara creo que el episodio 2, si no mal recuerdo. Y no le vamos a poner rebobinar, obviamente le vamos a poner continuar. Vamos a ver qué es lo que nos espera este Walking Dead. Recordemos que nos escapamos con los chavos. Vamos a escuchar con atención porque tenemos que leer. Y yo me he puesto un experto en leer. Estoy viendo un anime y estoy leyendo. Sigamos con él. Hermano, vamos a ver. Llegamos a una casa. Vamos a ver qué pasa.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mom was gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Ok. Muy bien. Recuerden, conocimos.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple of days. Old Breckham down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then.
No hablo mucho
You
para
brought a
que no
couple guests.
pierdan el hilo.
No hablas mucho porque no da
We
leer.
need a place
Es
to
que
stay.
estamos quedados.
You're welcome
Sí,
to
la
stay
verdad, sí.
here, but just for the night. I don't run a bed and breakfast. So it's just you and your daughter then.
Oh, not his daughter. He was her neighbor.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Sí,
Yeah,
cierto, recordamos
it's
que
not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have. Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
Could be
Podría
worse.
ser peor.
That's what it sounds like. Seems like things got awful bad in the cities. What did you say your name was?
It's Lee.
Puedes decirme un nombre.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green.
Herschel. Es Herschel. O sea que
How'd
estamos
this
antes de
happen?
que...
Jumping a fence,
Running from something?
just like everybody else.
What type of danger has the girl seen?
Who knows? She had a few lonely days with nothing but the dead keeping her company.
I still just can't imagine it.
Consider yourself lucky.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there, and we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
Sí, estaba muy feo.
I got chased by a couple of dead people.
Well, do what you think you
Creo que
should.
fue antes de,
We got
del
plenty
principio
of
que,
chores as
antes
it
de que todo
is.
empezara.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the
Donde
morning.
llegaron los-
We gotta do
los
it.
demás.
Really.
I already said
Sí,
okay.
Well,
Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you.
¿por qué?
We'll clean
Ah.
it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right then.
Este día vamos a estar a salvo. Estamos en un granero. Es en serio.
It
creo que es
smells
esto.
like-
Manure.
Manure? Like when a horse plops?
Just like that.
I missed my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh,
¿Están en la
Ok.
sabana? ¿Dónde estaban? ¿O se murieron? Ay. Siento que van a morir. Mañana será un día muy hecho de decisiones. Siguiente día.
Hey,
Vamos a
get up.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
Hay más personas.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Doc?
¿Quién es el-
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Dad!
But he makes up for it
No,
with
un
enthusiasm.
zombie. Ah, no.
The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Maybe. We'll see how things shake out with this Herschel guy.
Good luck with that. He's a hard ass. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On a tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Tengo que venir con ellos, ok. Muy bien, muy bien. ¿Y yo qué hago? ¿Qué dice esto?
You have such pretty hair.
It gets lots of tangles.
Ok, vamos con ellos, sí. Se me fue el hilo, se me fue el hilo.
Did your daddy give you that hat?
Mm-hmm.
You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
How you doing, Doc?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
Sean's still working on that fence.
Hey, Lee.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up.
Vamos a cortar. Un poco de trabajo no nos hará empezar.
My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Was the boy one of the walkers?
I don't even know. He was either attacking the guy or asking for help. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh,
Técnicamente sí.
I had to shoot one.
I could shoot one. Maybe. If it were far away. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
I'm not quite sure where my ex-wife is.
Ah. Oh. Yeah. For sure. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
Do you, think this thing will keep him out?
Not yet. I'm planning on coming back through on a fortification pass, if you will. We'll lock this place up good.
Sean's still working on that fence.
Hey, Lee.
Still need a hand?
That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
Vamos para allá. A ver, vamos a ver qué hay de palitos aquí. No, no podemos hacer nada. Ok. Vamos a hablar, si podemos, con Herschel para ver qué se puede hacer si nos podemos quedar un rato al menos.
Seems like those two are getting along.
Ah, sí, se puede ayudar a esto.
Hey there, Kenny. Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
Nah, no kids.
Would have liked one then.
You know. So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. But we're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
See you.
Vamos a ver si entendemos a familia. Vamos a ver si podemos hablar.
Hey there, girls. You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how was that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some, just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow, but even then I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
This could all be providence, you know?
Not what we saw.
You just never realize when something is happening to you, what you're being given. Maybe this will all work out.
Your optimism is refreshing. New. These past couple days, at least.
So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
Pues no, pasaron un buen rato, déjame decirte.
No, I used to. I was let go a little while back.
That's too bad. Well, I hear people always clamor back to college after a big disaster. People don't want to die ignorant, I guess.
Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
No traducir con Herschel, vamos. Ah, ahí está Herschel. Vamos a ver qué necesita Herschel, a ver si podemos. No será.
You should know that if you weren't leaving with Kenny today, I wouldn't stand for your lack of honesty last night.
I'm not sure I follow.
How'd you get out of Atlanta?
I got a ride and then I was in a wreck. I walked until your boy found me.
Well, you're no worse for wear.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. Do you agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
My parents are in Macon with my brother.
Well, I hope they're all right. But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
Yeah, I was looking for help in her house.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
A ver, dame un consejo.
Sure.
I don't know who you are or what you did. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're gonna have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're gonna make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're gonna be in trouble.
Sí.
But at least you have the common sense to listen to a man giving you advice.
Oh no. Corre. Corre, corre, corre.
Go! I'll get my gun.
Lo avanzó, Duke. No. Demonios. ¿Qué hago? ¿Qué hago? ¿Qué hago? ¿Qué hago? Su hijo. No, no, no. No, no. ¿Por qué no elegí nada? ayúdalo, ayúdalo. ¡No! ¡No! ¡Le aseguré la muerte! ¿Por qué lo hice? No. No. ¡Qué mala decisión tomé! ¡Demonios! No, no quería.
I can fix you, don't worry.
We'll stitch
No,
you
¿por
up.
qué?
It almost got me, man. He tried to save me.
Si me hubiera ayudado el otro. Bueno, le vamos a dejar hasta aquí el segundo capítulo con la muerte de su hijo de Herschel. Si no se guardó hasta aquí, podré salvarlo porque no detuve ninguna decisión. Hasta la siguiente. Bye bye.
Goes like this, the fourth, the fifth.